Papa Squat, coming at ya. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, and we're going to listen to Misfit, Soto, Shady Boy, both of whom I absolutely love and think are incredibly talented and amazing, and somebody new, Rakaa Iriscience. It's not Iriscience, but I would pronounce it Iriscience because, like conscience, it would kind of be like that. I don't know how his name's pronounced. Or her name. I don't know who this person is. The song is The Pain of My City, and this is the official music video, I assume, for Misfit Soto's company. I think he's the only one out of Misfit Soto and Shady Boy who has their own record company and production and things like that, but I don't know 100%. Maybe Shady Boy does. All I know is I really like the stuff that they've done on their own that I've listened to, and I am super looking forward to this, specifically because of that. Let's just jump in, and I don't really have anything else to say. It's 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. The Pain of My City from 2018. Got that intro music again. I recognize that. Really frantic and frenetic in the beginning, and like movement and flashing black and white. It's it's already political or a statement thing because it's showing us images of people in the streets and drugs and cops and all that sort of stuff, everything going on. It's in black and white, so we live in a world of grays, so that's what they're presenting here. And it's great. I'm actually surprised by how sort of jerky the music is and how back and forth it is, and I wasn't expecting that at all, because from both Misfit Soto and Shady Boy, the stuff that we've heard is really kind of personal and very close to them, right? Like it's very much not about crazy music and weird stuff happening, and again, that's only based on the stuff that I've heard from them, which is maybe half a dozen songs total. But this is very unlike what I've heard already, so and I'm there for it. I think it's cool. It's just different.
Going insane, trying to maintain. The devil ain't playing, constantly he take aim. Some of us victims and some of us rolling with him like, I know this wrong, but I'ma keep doing my thing. Business law scandalous. Average men get recruited by them savages. Turn them out in double shooting averages. Perfect situation for a masochist. Turn the aggravation up, this ain't for the pacifists. Boy, there's a war going on outside, no one is safe from. Straight bullets and crossfires that take away from grandmothers and mothers, fathers and brothers, daughters and sons raised in the slums. I'll wait for this outcome. That's how it goes around here. Fallen angels ain't no halo, that's a no-no around here. Better mob it with the demons, don't roll solo around here. And if you scared, go to church, the streets is Lord around here in my city. Business law scandalous. My city's full of pain. My city's full of pain. Business law scandalous. With devotion, I'm approaching all my enemies. Now my dreams are full of gunfire and obscenities. So I come from.
Wow, their voices are actually pretty similar. I mean, you can certainly tell them apart, but very, very close, and it sounds great. God, I just love seeing both of these guys do their stuff because it's so good.
From a part of the slum where love and hope are voids. Mother was a queen whose son born with opioids, born with my hope destroyed. Do flew from the womb. Designer Roman demons who loom for many moons. My city's full of pain, immortalized by thugs. Demographic full of hooligans, but about that slug. Here's the pain in my city when the mini Mac blast. Higher than giraffe ass, trying to drown a flashback. Had to act fast. Memories of overdoses, close my eyes and I can see a purple face with purple bulges. The right amount of doses mixed with pills and potent potions, similar to hocus pocus, showing no emotions. Now I'm a twisted mind of savage, got the
Boy, I really like Misfit Soto, but I think Shady Boy has... This verse is absolutely fantastically written. The performances are very... they're not about like the stuff we talk about sometimes with sort of like the crazy acrobatics with their voices and weird sounds and stops and starts and things like that, but... I really like what he's doing here, and I think it's really the lyrics and his performance of them that is what I'm enjoying so much, because he has some slight little stops and pauses that feel completely natural, but they also really do a good job of keeping you listening. And I love the fact that this song is recorded in such a way that you can make out everything they're talking about, and that they're talking about their city and the people in it, and it's really, really good.
Doses mixed with pills and potent potions, similar to hocus pocus, showing no emotions. Now I'm a twisted mind of savage, got the city in a panic, cause I'm carrying the torch like I'm about to fucking dab it. Name of my city. Name of my city. Bitches lost scandalous. Angels play the song of the pain of my city. Devils try to throw dirt on the name of...
Okay, this must be Rakaa, and the difference in his voice is so good in this. It's a little bit lower. I'm going to back up because I want to listen to it from the beginning again, but I like the differentiation between the first two and him, because it really does stand out, and he also has a fantastic look. I mean, I love the way Shady Boy looks, and I love the way Misfit Soto looks, but Rakaa also fantastic. Just such a great presence to all of them.
Yo, angels play the song of the pain of my city. Devils try to throw dirt on the name of my city. I'm tired of it. Street knowledge is free college. World money colors mixing like gangs. Pre-politics. Solid ones trade. Respect shit is mandatory. Real recognize real self-explanatory. Vultures eat when bodies drop. Now they plan the stories. Point the camera, ask a question. Hope the shit's inflammatory. That's what my city don't need. Too many wires crossed. Walls and t-shirts reflect the time and the lives lost. Plus the homies locked in penitentiaries for flipping weed. Arrested on the same block as new dispensaries. Exhausted, lost in thoughts of friends dying. Candles.
Yeah, and that whole thing about, you know, friends of his or people that he knows getting arrested for selling weed on streets that now have dispensaries on them, and it is absolutely ridiculous that, for one thing, we have not made marijuana federally legal. It's just such an antiquated idea that it should be a controlled substance of any kind. It's way less harmful than alcohol, and we have all these people in jail for selling pot. It's absolutely ridiculous and stupid, and it should be reversed.
Notes and flowers planted at the fence line. Tears of loss, anger, and fear. Still hear his bombs screaming. Still feed the streets, ashes and beer. It's my city. The name of my city. The name of my city. Bitches lost scandalous. Bitches lost scandalous. My city's full of pain. My city's full of pain. Bitches lost scandalous. Bitches lost scandalous.
Yeah, I like that one. It's definitely a song that I think I would need to be in the mood to listen to, just because of that kind of the high notes and the jumping around, like I say jumping around, the just kind of how crazy the music is at points of it. It's not a relaxing song, right? And it's also a little too crazy to be like a really super pump you up motivational song. Like I could see maybe listening to this while going to the gym or going walking or running or something like that, because I go running a lot. And but I don't know where else I would want to listen to this, because it is a song I would want to listen to because you can actually hear all the words, and yet the music is a little too crazy for me to really want to have playing so that I can listen to it. It's weird, but man, I love their performances and I love what they do, so I'm so not gonna give them a hard time. This is the song they wanted to make, and I think it's a really good song. And man, their performances, I thought, were all three of them were fantastic. Really loved Shady Boys, but that doesn't surprise me. His stuff is always so good, so good. Yeah, I would listen to more from these guys tomorrow. Like right now, they're that good. All of them are that good. I don't know Rakaa. Hope I'm pronouncing his name right. But yeah, I would absolutely listen to any of them again right away. They're just so good. That's it for today. Pop Squad. Please like, subscribe, and share. Checking out. I did it wrong again 2 days in a row. I am a genius. That's all. Have a good night.